I'm sure most of you can guess what I'm holding, right? You may even be using it as we speak. Well, this is known as Velcro, and it's used in numerous products today. But what if I told you that this, one of the most revolutionary inventions in the world, something we use every day, was born from a simple accident in nature, and just because one man took an unexpected chance? Hello everyone, I'm Shreya Galrani, a 16-year-old who has this unusual amount of Velcro at home. From school shoes to bags, my house is full of it. But what fascinated me most about this is how this everyday object came to be. Let me tell you. In 1941, Swiss engineer George D. Mestral went on a simple walk in the woods with his dog. When he returned, he noticed burrs stuck onto his clothes. Instead of brushing it off and just moving on, he looked closer under a microscope. That's when he noticed that these burrs had little hooks. These burrs latched onto anything that had a fabric loop. Little did George D. Mestral know, this simple observation would lead to an invention that would change the way we fasten things forever. That's when inspiration struck D. Mestral, and after a decade of trial and error, Velcro was born. However, don't be fooled. This wasn't something that was done out of an ordinary. Initially, people refused to take D. Mestral and his ideas seriously, but he persisted, experimenting with materials until he found nylon, which created this perfect hook and loop fastener. Today, Velcro is found everywhere. It's found in watch bands, jackets, wallets, and children's toys. It was also used in the first ever artificial heart surgery. NASA uses Velcro in its space shuttles to keep equipment from flying about in outer space and on the inside of space helmets so that our astronauts have a rough surface to scratch their itchy noses and chins. The lesson here, every opportunity, even the most unexpected ones, is worth seizing. Any small spark, no matter how unconventional or bizarre, deserves to be explored. George D. Mestral, I guess, would have had a lot of doubts or mind blocks about this creation, but he persevered, drawing from his experience as a mountaineer and an engineer to invent the Velcro, while also trusting his instincts. But let's be honest here. The fear of failure is real. The practical consequences of failure, whether it's the financial setbacks or the societal judgments, holds most of us back. It prevents us from taking our chances and becomes our biggest barrier, stopping us from seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I've been there too. My first model UN, I didn't say a single word. I was 12 years old at the time. My interest at cricket at the age of 13, it's safe to say I still can't hold a bat properly to this day. Common phrases like failure is a part of success or that failure is the first step to success sounds empty to us who've truly experienced failure. But when I hear about famous names like Oprah Winfrey, Steven Spielberg, or Richard Branson, I'm reminded that every little failure teaches me something new. I'm reminded that no matter what, I should not give up. So when I gave Model UN another chance, I found my passion for public speaking and a little bit of arguing as well. To explore this topic further, I conducted a study amongst my friends. The results revealed that nearly 80% of them experienced setbacks in life or regretted not taking an opportunity, whether it was not joining the student council or not anchoring in the morning assembly. What stopped them from taking this chance? It was the possibility of a failure. Most of them did not want to fail in life, and that is what really stopped them. But I wondered, what if failure wasn't the end, but just a step forward? Is it not better to take a chance, knowing you might succeed, rather than live with the regret of never trying at all? I asked myself the same question many times, and I realized there are so many things I wish I had done, like maybe learn an instrument earlier or take up singing. That would have been amazing. Let me ask you, what unexpected opportunity do you regret not taking? What comes to your mind when I say the words unexpected opportunities? Let me take a guess. Maybe you're in a job that feels like a dead end, but you think there might be a better path. Maybe you're thinking of doing something completely new and different, but you're worried of what people will say. But what if this idea you think is too strange is exactly what this world needs? Every attempt is a lesson. Every setback is a stepping stone towards success. All chances taken are successful. So, what's stopping you from taking this chance? A seemingly ridiculous idea? Fear of judgment? George D. Mestral didn't let this skepticism stop him. He saw potential in these unwanted bursts while others dismissed such ideas. He turned an accidental observation into a groundbreaking invention. I'd like to leave with telling you one quote. Take that chance. Even if you fail, you'll walk away with something even more valuable, because the only real failure is not trying at all. Thank you.